always remember, whenever we do control testing or any kind of work, we need to prepare a work report, the report which we will prepare after doing every testing and everything, that is called as our work report. Okay, now okay, uh, is it visible, right? The screen is visible.
Yeah.
Okay, now work report will be always prepared in Excel sheet. Okay, work report will be always prepared in Excel sheet. Now this Excel sheet can be, or Excel book workbook can be do in two sheets. Okay, one sheet will be your actual testing report and one sheet will be your evidence report. Okay, as when we saw the control testing, we saw that we need to collect the evidences or the screenshot of the system to verify whatever attribute we are testing for. So the attribute testing will be in one sheet and the evidence will be in another sheet. Okay, this would be the generalized format of work report. Generalized format means it can be used everywhere, but in some companies what they do, they store the reports at a different place. They store these evidences or this particular thing at a different places. Okay, just a second guys, hold on. Okay, sorry for that, guys. So, whenever we are preparing a work report, there will be two sheets. One is your actual control testing methodology, one is our evidences. Okay, now always remember that this format can change. Format means this template. Whatever you are seeing, the access type or access type covered, objective, the testing methodology, this format can change, the name can change, but the testing methodology or four things which are compulsory in your work report, they won't change anywhere. Okay, and this format or whatever template I am using, that same template or a different template will be provided to you by your organization. Okay, so the template which you will prepare work report on will be provided to you by your organization. This template, Excel template or Excel sheet, will be provided to you. You just need to fill out this data. Understood what I am saying? So the template or the Excel sheet which you need to prepare work report in will be provided to you, the format, and then you need to enter the data which I have entered here. That's it. Then in this template, you can attach a screenshot directly into the work paper or in this sheet only, or else you can prepare a separate sheet like this, which will include the evidence as a screenshot. Understood? So while preparing work report, always remember few things. First thing, the work report will be always in Excel. The format will be provided to you by your organization, and organization to organization format will change, but few things which are in their work reports will not change, they will be there compulsory. We will see those things. You can attach the evidence in separate sheet like this, or you can attach directly into this sheet as well, the evidences which you are gathering to do the control testing. Understood? Any doubt up to now?
No.
No. Okay. Now, always remember in work report, four things are compulsory. Four things are compulsory. Means what? First is objective. Why we are creating this work report or what kind of testing we are doing. That should be mentioned in the objective. So the objective is that what objective we are testing the user provisioning control. So in the objective, I will write to validate the effectiveness and compliance of user access provisioning controls across various access types. So for which control you are doing the control testing, that should be mentioned in the objective. Now this objective will change according to the control. So for if you are doing user deprovisioning, it will change as a user access deprovisioning. If you are doing for transfer user, it will change as a transfer user. If you are doing for change management, then it will come as a change management. Okay. Then whatever accesses you are covering, that should be mentioned, means your scope. We have seen the planning and scope. So the scope which you are covered or which you are using, that should be mentioned here. Like what type of accesses you are doing provisioning testing for. You are doing for application accesses, database accesses, system access, server access, or laptop access. Whatever the access type or your scope you are covering, that should be mentioned here. Understood? Any doubt?
No.
Now, always remember, whenever you are mentioning access type, try to describe it. Try to describe it. If you won't describe, it is fine. Someone can mute. Thank you, Kavya. So you can describe it or you can skip it. It's up to you. But try to describe it. So application access to business application based on role. So whatever explanation or description you want to give, it's up to you. If you don't give also, it is fine. It is not a compulsory. But objective and scope, this is compulsory. Then how you tested or what you tested, the testing methodology, this is also compulsory thing. Now in testing methodology, what we need to do, see, we have seen the attributes like first attribute, second, third, fourth, and fifth, right? So those attributes only you need to write here. But how you need to write? You need to write in your own words. So just don't write like a single word. Like here, control review, verified access request, and approval workflow. So I have tested what initiation or request of the access and the approval process. But here I have written verified access request and approval workflow. So try to exaggerate it or try to do it in a descriptive way or try to write in a descriptive way. Just don't write the attribute name like initiation or just a approval. Don't do that. Try to exaggerate it. Any words is it is fine. It's up to you how you wanted to make it descriptive. It's up to you, but make it descriptive. Okay, so here if you see, I have tested what the first attribute request or initiation and the approval workflow means second attribute is our approval. So we I have mentioned in the one line. Then execution validation, check the provisioning logs and access granted. Access granted is our third attribute, system admin or IT admin who will give us the access, that is access granted. Then access validation, the fourth attribute, confirm access matches role requirement, RBAC policies. Role requirement means role based access control. That's it. So these four attributes here, and then audit logs, review logs for unauthorized access attempts means SODs, segregation of duties, that there is a no integrity fail inside the system. So I have written all the five attributes or I have tested all the five attributes, but in line or I have mentioned it them in here in descriptive method. And here screenshot evidence captured for each access type. So I have taken the screenshot of the evidence or I have captured the evidence for all the screenshot for all these attributes. Understood? So I have written all the attributes but in a descriptive way. You also should need to do this only. Any doubt up to now? So three things in the work report should be compulsory: objective, the scope, which access or whatever you are covering, and the testing methodology. In testing methodology, you need to write attributes only, but in a descriptive way. Any doubt is there? No doubt?
No.
Okay. Now, once you write this, then you need to make sure whether the control is getting pass or fail. So here you will write the test result summary. Now while writing test result summary, always do one thing. What? So take first line or first the attribute. Verify access request and approval workflow. So we need to verify that request has been raised and it is approved. So we will go to the evidence. We will see here action user creation requested by this person, requested date is this, status is successful, okay, and here is the username. Now here you can see the activities user provisioning request submitted by this person. This is the logs, activity logs we can see. So we will come back here, we will see access request and approval workflow is verified. So we have somebody has requested or HR has requested. Now in this case it can be HR also, it can be application owner also, manager also, anyone. But here requested by this person for this particular user, okay, on this date, okay, and then in activity log user provisioning request submitted by this particular user. Now if you go here in this verified access request and approval or workflow is satisfied, so I will come here, I will write for application access provisioning status is successful, ESS is verified, log are verified, issues are not found for this only. Okay, for this attribute. Now, execution validation checked provisioning log and access granted. Okay, so for this, I will again go to the evidence. I will see completed by who completed that or who gave that access. Completed by this person, completion date is this, so on the same date request initiated and access given to this employee by this person, so it is verified that someone else access required initiated by someone else and given by this particular person. So here my second requirement or the access granted is successful. Then I will go that third requirement or our fourth requirement RBAC policy access validation confirm access matches role requirement. So I will go to the evidence user information. User information is what assigned roles are employee, manager and time card approval, and assigned roles for this particular employees roles employee, manager and time card approval. So whatever access were requested, those accesses were given for the user information or in the user information table. So my this condition RBAC policy is also satisfied. Now, audit log, review logs for unauthorized access attempt means SOD. So I need to see here that someone else has requested, someone else has given the accesses. So here the he is the manager. So here we don't need a LSA or approval because he is only the manager. The user is only the manager. So that's why our all three criterias, the initiator, requester and approver are different, those are satisfied. So my all five attributes which are mentioned in universal user provisioning controls are getting satisfied. That's why all the access type will be pass. There are no issues found. Got it? Any doubt here? How to check with the evidence? So first take the attribute, go to the evidence, see that whether you are getting that or not. If it is getting, it is pass. Then go to the second attribute, check the evidence whether it is getting satisfied. If yes, it is pass. Go to the third or fourth, third requirement or attribute, check the evidence. If it is getting pass, your access or your control is pass. If everything is pass, then you need to write provisioning status for all accesses or whatever accesses inside the scope. Pass, log verified yes, issue found. If you found any issue, you can write it here. If you don't find any issues, you can keep as a no issues. Any doubt up to now? So we will verify the attributes against the evidences. Okay.
So that evidences will be there, like they'll be providing that evidence
Yes.
or
So that's what I
okay,
asked. In walkthrough calls, we need to ask the evidences, right?
okay,
So
okay,
the evidences will be provided by your control owner. That's why
okay,
we will have a walkthrough call with them. So in
okay.
walkthrough call, we will understand all these things. and we will ask them the evidences. So they will provide these evidences to us.
So we should not trust fully with there because it is human providing. Like,
That is IP, but this is system screenshot.
okay, system screenshot will be the correct, right?
Right, yes. So if they told you that manually or in Excel sheet, so we
Huh.
have created access for this J Smith and requested by Jendo or completed by Sam Brown and all. No, you give me system screenshot.
Okay,
This
okay,
is system screenshot. So
okay.
we will verify with the system screenshots.
Mm-hmm. Okay, done.
Yeah. So if you see here audit logs, we will check for what? SODs, right? Now, what SOD says that requester, creator, and approver should be different person. So here, who requested? This person requested. Who completed? This person completed. Now the third thing, who should approve it? The manager. But the employee or the access which is given, that person is only the manager. Okay, that person is the only manager, and he is time card approval also. So here we don't need to verify the approval because he is the only manager, he is only getting the accesses. Understood? So if here is a normal employee, we should have a third field, that manager approver. Got it or no? Now, whatever the evidences you have tested or whatever the evidences you gathered, mention that here. Screenshot evidence captured for each access type. Now, this evidence you can paste a link here directly or you can add to the separate sheet depending upon your company's format or the organization format. And then write a test result summary. What test result summary is? Test result summary is nothing but whether your accesses are pass or fail or your control is pass or fail. Now in this you can skip all these three things. This provisioning status, log verified, you can directly tell it is a success or not. If it is a success, success. If it is a fail, fail. And issue found. Now issue found means what? Suppose you are testing this role based access control, right? And then you go to the evidences and you see that here there are three roles, but in this user information you are seeing two roles only. So here there are three roles, but in here in user roles you are seeing two roles only. So there is a issue. So you can mention that issue here. While accessing or while confirming role based access control, we found that there are two roles only mentioned, there is no third role mentioned. So control is fail. Understood? Here to role based access control, we have found an issue. So our control, the issue is what? The three roles are mentioned: employee, time card approval, and manager. But in user information, you are seeing only two roles: manager and time card approval, not an employee. So our control is failing. So here in provisioning status, you need to mention fail, and you need to mention in issue found that there are no accesses matching as per the role requirements. That's it. So that would be your test result summary. So whatever you are finding out, whether it is passing, whether it is failing, whether it is matching or not matching, that you should mention in your test result summary. Whether it is failed, and if failed, why it is failed, what issue you found. Got it? You can skip these two also, log verified and ESS validation, because ESS validation is for my organization. That's why I kept it. For you, it won't be there, or you can skip the log verification as also. Understood? Test result summary. Any doubt? Okay. Now, audit log review. When you review the logs, logs means user activity logs. Here, this. Now, this is not completed activity log. Uh, it's not complete information, but as you can see we have verified the activity log also. So here you can mention audit logs were reviewed for all access type, no unauthorized access attempts were found. That's it. Then your recommendation or your validation details. Validation detail means whether everything is working or not, that you need to write. Now in this, these two you can skip. These are not a mandatory field, audit log review or access validation. It is not a mandatory. What is mandatory? Recommendation and summary. So apart from these three things, testing methodology, access type covered, or your scope and objective, the recommendation and summary are compulsory things. In recommendation, you can provide your recommendation, whatever recommendation you wanted to give, that you can provide. So suppose here you found that role based access control is not verified or it is not matching. So in recommendation you can write that role based access control is not matching. Organization need to make sure they are giving accesses as per the role requirement. So your recommendation you can give in the recommendation field. If everything is passed and you don't want it to give any recommendation, you can keep it blank. So imagine every five attributes or whatever attributes you tested, they are passing. So you don't want it to give recommendation. You can keep it blank. Okay, there is no compulsion that for every report or every control you need to give recommendation. But the field should be there. This tab should be there. Header should be there. The recommendation. You can keep here blank. No worries. If you found any fail or if you found any issue, you can write that recommendation in your recommendation tab. Understood? What is recommendation? Recommendation is auditor recommendation, means your recommendation. What things you wanted to tell the organization to do. That is your recommendation. Okay. Then last one, summary. Summary is your nothing but conclusion. Summary is nothing but the conclusion. You can write conclusion also. So summary is what? User access provisioning controls are effective and compliant. No issues found during testing. So in a single line, you can write that. Whatever conclusion you have, you can, if it is fail, you can write that user access provisioning controls are ineffective and incompliant. We found this issue while doing the control testing. So whatever your findings are while doing control testing, whether it is passing or whether it is failing, you need to write in a conclusion. So five things which are there in work report are mandatory. Objective of the control, why you are doing this control testing, what is your scope, what attributes you are testing, try to describe them, then your recommendation and summary. Got it? These five things are compulsory. Now this test result summary you can keep like here also directly. Testing methodology, in front of that you can keep one tab like status, like this, and then pass or fail. That's it. You can write here directly pass or fail, whatever you wanted to do. You can do that instead of writing this much. Again, it depend upon your organization template. If they give you separate template like this, you need to write it here only. Understood? This is the format of work report and you need to prepare, or exactly this is what you are going to do in the organization. Doing the control testing, test the attribute against the evidence, write the work report. Got it? 90 to 95% you will do this only.
There will be no website for this rather than doing in Excel.
No, you need to prepare work report in Excel only. So you can store this Excel into the data repository. There will be repositories where you will store all this. But you need to do it in Excel only. The work report will be always in Excel.
Okay.
Okay. Now the Excel format can be stored anywhere. You can download, you can upload there, anything. But it will be in Excel. Reports will be always remember, work report will be in Excel only. Or data which you will get will be mostly in Excel only.
Yeah.
So any doubt? What is work report? Format of work report? How to
Like,
check or how to validate that?
there will be any word limit for recommendation, or else we
No,
can.
no, 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 no. Not like that. As I told, recommendation is your opinion. How much
Mm-hmm.
you wanted to write, you can write in one liner, two liners, fine. But what you wanted to recommend, that should be understandable. Means what? If I wanted to make them understand that you should do the added, means approval workflow should be automated, then I should clearly mention that automated access provisioning with approval workflow, automate the process. So whatever you wanted to mention, that should be clearly mentioned in the recommendation. That you can do in one line, that you can do in paragraph also. There is
What
no.
is suggestible according to you?
What is the, sorry?
So what is suggestible according to
One
you?
liner. One
Okay.
liner. Because it is a report.
Yeah.
It is a report you are presenting to someone. So if you are writing extensive report, they will not read it, right? So try to do it in one liner.
Okay. Even summary also.
Yes. Summary will be always one liner because you are telling there whether it is face or pass or fail. That's it.
Hmm.
So here you need to write it like one liner only.
Okay.
That is a conclusion of your report. Whether the control is effective in passing or not, if it is failing or not. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Now this format I am sharing in the group. Okay. Any doubt is there? First of all, you tell me any doubt is there.
So whatever you have told about this provisioning, this is for new employees, right?
Right.
Okay.
So provisioning will be done for new employees only. For old
Employees.
employees, it won't be there. Any doubt is there, guys? Anyone? You are not understanding what it is, how it is. For Mohammed, for you, it might be somewhat confusing, right? Because it is your first day. They have already attended the one class.
Yeah, yeah, yes. But I can get it. No
Yeah.
problem.
So this is what the exact work, guys, you will do most of the time whenever you are going for a GITC tester or a GITC control tester. You will do this only. Your 90 to 95% of time, you will collect the evidences, you will prepare the work report, you will test the attributes. This is your work in real time also. Got it?
Hmm. Yeah.
For Krishna, any doubt? Okay, fine. Now, if you don't have any doubt, there is a task for you, assignment. As I said, assignments. What you need to do, I will keep this format in our group only also, okay? But try to use this format, okay? You need to prepare work reports. 3 work reports you need to prepare, okay? One is for provisioning, one is for deprovisioning, one is for transfer of the users. Understood what I'm saying? The assignment. Assignment will be what? You need to prepare 3 work report. Now listen carefully. One is for provisioning, one is for deprovisioning, one is for transfer users. In transfer of user, two things will come: deprovision and provision also. That is for passing the control. So 3 work report to pass the control: user provisioning passing, deprovisioning passing, transfer of the user passing. 3
So
more work. Yeah, go ahead.
all criteria should be passed.
Yes, all criteria should be, all the 5 should be passed. Okay, that is 3 work reports. Another 3 work reports failing the control. You can take any 5 attributes, you can fail them. Okay, you can take only one access: application access, DB access, cloud access, whatever access. It's up to you. But you need to prepare 3 work reports for passing, for provisioning, deprovisioning, and transfer of the user. 3 work reports for failing: failing for provisioning, failing for deprovisioning, and failing for transfer of the users. So total 6 work reports. Okay, choose any access type, choose how you want to pass it, how you want to fail it. No worries. Use this template as a guide. Okay, use this template as a guide. Create your own work report, create your own template. You can download it from internet. No worries, I don't mind. You can use this template as a guide. Use your own words. Don't copy paste exact data like this. Use
Okay.
your own words. Okay, use your own words for this descriptive things. Okay, you can find out or you can search on internet, I don't mind, but don't take it as a copy paste. Don't do copy paste work. Use this sheet or a template as a guidebook. Prepare your own work report, own templates you can download also, I don't mind that as well. You can prepare your own template also, I don't mind. But I will be making sure you should have objective, you should have scope, you should have testing methodology, your test result summaries, your recommendation and summary. Those things should be compulsory. And again, I am not going to check 100% technicality. I just wanted to see that how you are preparing in your own words. Okay? So everyone need to prepare 6 work reports. 3 for passing the control, 3 for failing the control, for provisioning, deprovisioning, and transfer of the users. Understood?
Yeah. So for access type also we can use our own way. Whatever access we want to give, we
Yes,
can.
yes, you can use anything. It's
Hmm.
up to you. You
Hmm.
just use this template as a guidebook.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You can select any access type, you can select any scope, you can keep like system access, you can keep network access, you can keep laptop accesses, whatever you wanted to keep. It's up to you.
So it can be one also, right?
Yes, it can be one also. I'm not expecting you need to do four, five, six. No, one
Hmm.
also is
Hmm.
fine.
Hmm.
That's what I told. It is your liberty, how you wanted to choose or what you wanted to choose.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
But I need 6 work reports from everyone.
What is the like time period for all
That
this?
is what. How much time you required, you tell me first.
Um,
Everyone, how much time you required for that? Because until and unless you don't complete these work reports, we are not going for change management.
yeah. So
So
it's
I'm expecting till Wednesday because I will be there in Wednesday. So
but actually I can't complete by Wednesday because I'm working. So at least okay, 2 days,
So today
Tuesday and
you have
Wednesday.
entire night, right? Tomorrow again entire day and entire night. Wednesday we have class. So you have almost 17. No, 17.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'll try.
For everyone, how it is? Santosh, Sri Krishna. Santosh, Santosh. Are you there, Santosh? Santosh, are you there? Went somewhere out. For Mohammed, you have this liberty to skip this because you don't know the concept, the base concept, right? So once I will repeat that, then you need to prepare it. But always remember.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Problem.
Yeah, and I want, like you said, you'll share the notes. So
Yeah.
if you
So
get
I
time,
will share.
please do that. Yeah,
I will share those notes.
yeah.
Wednesday will do that. No worries. So
And
tomorrow, yeah, go ahead.
next class, it will be online or offline?
Mostly it will be offline on Wednesday. If it is not possible, we will do it online.
Okay. Uh,
Mostly, I will confirm the timings with you before one day only. Don't worry.
yeah, okay. And one more thing, after completing these things now, so I
Hmm.
just want from your end, like, uh, doing it in on the spot, so that, or else what if we are done with this, you can
Hmm.
just take our by screen sharing, you can correct it like that.
I will verify those.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not like screen sharing on all. You need to submit or you need to keep it in the group. So I will
Mhm.
check those all work reports.
Mm-hmm.
And this
Or
is
else we can
only,
discuss in class itself what
yeah, it is
we
fine.
have.
That is also
Yeah.
fine for me. No worries.
Yeah.
It's up to your, it's up to your comfort. You want to do it in the group or you wanted to do it in
Yeah.
class.
Group, because even we can learn from mistakes, right? Even
Mm.
others can,
Yeah, sure,
like,
sure.
yeah,
No.
whatever I have done mistakes, even
Mm.
they can learn like that.
And even the questions, assessment questions will be shared with you today.
Okay, so
Before
it will
you,
be different from person to person,
what?
like the
Assessment
questions.
questions. No, no, no. They will be same for you, all of you.
Okay, okay, okay,
So
okay.
you
Done.
need, and remember, assessment question and answer you need to write on paper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not like typing and all. Take the pen and paper. I will give you the 10 questions, 10 to 15 questions. You need to write them in your words. Whatever you have understood up to now, till user access management.
Okay.
Whatever from starting till now, I will give the questions. You need to write them.
Okay, that one. Okay, fine.
So
Okay.
that assessment and these work reports.
Assessment will be done on?
That you can do till Thursday. Not a worry.
Okay. Okay. And I have one doubt, like evidence. What about evidence from these things? Should
You
I
can
take the
keep
internet?
that evidences, no worries, because you can't take the screenshot of the systems, right? So
Sorry, I missed
you
it.
can't take screenshot of the systems now. Those are not available with you, right? So you
How
can
should
see
we
the,
do that?
no, no, no. You can't do that. That's what I'm saying. So in the evidences, just mention it like how I mentioned in the work report. Screenshot is attached. Just create one tab or one sheet. That's it.
In that, no information is needed.
No information because you can't take the screenshot.
Hmm. We can't create dummy.
You can create. If
Okay.
you see, it will be easier for you. If you create, it will be very good.
Okay.
But if can't create, that is fine.
Okay.
Have you guys understood what is work report is? How the format will be? So see, I am again telling you, work report, the template will be different company to company. Okay, the nomenclature, like I have kept objective, there will be purpose. I have kept testing methodology, there will be control testing. Okay, control testing steps. Near nomenclature can be different, but five things won't change. Five things are what? Objective, the scope, your control testing methodology, recommendation, and summary. Instead of summary, somebody can write conclusion. Instead of recommendation, they can write findings. Anything, nomenclature will change, but these five things will be compulsory in every work report. And the templates of the work report differs from company to company, and those will be provided to you. Okay, so don't worry, you don't need to create anything. Those will be provided to you by your organization only directly. So you just need to fill out the data. In most of the cases, those data will be also there. You just need to change pass or fail. That's it. Got it? So all the data will be also there. You can use the previous work papers. Previous work papers will be available to you. You directly you can copy paste that data, and then you can write your summary whether the control is passing or failing. Got it? So your almost 90% work will be done before only. But if nobody have that or you don't have that, you can do it. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So if you don't have any doubt, you can ask. Or if you don't have any doubt, we can conclude.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, what was the last section?
Sorry, what was the?
Last section which you have discussed the topics about.
So we have seen the theory. What is the attributes we need to test? What is user access provisioning? What is audit? What is the types of auditor? Internal, external auditors. Then the some concepts which we use in auditing field, audit life cycle. So those concepts we have learned.
Can you share the notes of that?
Yeah, sure, sure. Your notes will be provided to everyone.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay, guys, no doubts. we can wrap up. Okay. Thank you. Enjoy your evening. See you on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you so
Bye bye.
much. Thank you, sir.